Hello everybody. So you know how I call my vlog my crazy fun life? Well, today it was just crazy, not so much fun. So I went to church this morning. I told her I was gonna go to the Journey, but then my sister's like called. She's like, I can't, she was like irritated with me because I told her I was gonna go, but I woke up late, and then she's like, you should, she's like, I'm already here, blah blah. I kind of felt bad, so I'm like, all right, fine, I'll go. So anyway, I go, and it was a good service. Actually I was late. I missed most of it, but I was so late. I actually had Matthew sit in the front in the worship center with me instead of going to class. Um, so it was kind of funny though because he was good. He sat there and watched it, and then like at the end we were doing the singing, and um, the pastor, well, they showed they're doing God in the movies, so they're like clips of movies that have like God in them, like hidden God messages in them. So anyway, and they're doing the preview for the next week's movie, which is Hacksaw Ridge, and I was watching the preview for it. And the movie today was Monster. So anyway, so I go walk over to like leave. So I'm walking to the end and I see the pastor Ed, and he's like, "Hey, how's it going? I'm all good." And I had Matthew with me, and he's like, "Hey, little man, how's it going?" And Matthew says, "Good." And he's like, "I like scary movies." And he kind of looked at me, and I'm like, "Yeah." He says, "I like scary movies." And I'm like, "Yeah." He watched the trailer for Hacksaw Ridge. He's all, "Yeah, that was pretty intense." I'm all, "Yeah, it's kind of crazy." And then he's like, and Matthew says, "Good, I like scary movies." And it's all, "Yeah, a little horror's okay once in a while. I like a little horror movie once in a while too." So anyway, then he like moved on to greet some other people, which is of course what a pastor should do. And I went on, and then so I go to my car to unlock my car, and lo and behold, the damn thing does not want to open. So I'm like, I can't get my car open. I can't get my car open. I call my husband, who's like, really nothing I can do. I'm in, Claremont. I'm at the store, and so I'm like super annoyed because I'm pissed off because I didn't want this stupid car to begin with, and I never wanted it. I did not want it, but I got talked into it. So anyway, so I was like, I just yelling at Dave. I'm like, I don't never wanted this car. I got talked into this car. I was so pissed. And anyway, so I turn and turn and turn. So finally, I call my brother. Oh, I call my sister. No, I texted my sister. I'm like, I'm trying to leave because they're doing a dedication for Everett, and I totally missed all that. Missed everything pretty much. And so I called her. I'm like, so anyway, so she called. My brother calls me back. She goes, "Hey, what's going on?" I told him, and so my sister comes and picks me up. And so anyway, my sister comes and picks me up. But so I was gonna call AAA, but I have to go all to my house. I left my license at my house, so I had to go all to my house to pick up my license. And then I called AAA on the way back to my house. I mean, from my house back to the Journey. And so AAA comes, and the moron comes out and doesn't know how to unlock the car. He has a Jimmy thing, and he tries like maybe 2 or 3 times and doesn't know how to, can't do it. Yeah, so anyway, sorry I had to move because I'm making Matthew chocolate milk, so he'll go to bed. Let's see. Oh, so anyway, so I'm trying, and then AAA comes, and he's trying to Jimmy it, and he finally tells me the only way you could go through to the trunk. Well, so there's nothing you can do. He's like, no. And then he's like, well, I could probably call a locksmith. And of course, AAA doesn't have a locksmith. And I'm not calling a locksmith out at freaking on a Sunday because that's going to cost way too much money. Because last time I did it on a Saturday, and it cost me almost $300. So anyway, where is there it is. Okay, so anyway, we have AAA, and they're not, he's just, I don't know what the heck he's trying to do. But then Jason, he's the worship leader at Journey, comes by. He's walking by. He's like, "Hey, you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good." I'm trying to tell him I'm good. Don't worry about me. But he's like sitting there, like making sure, like he wants to know what's going on. So I go over there and tell him what's going on, and he's like, "Are you okay?" And he's the one who suggested that maybe someone tried to break into the car. And I'm like, that's a good point. Maybe someone did try to break in the car, and that's why now the lock's broken. Because I never had any issues with lock before. So I'm like, what? That's a very good point. I didn't think about that. I'm like, I didn't even think about that. Of course, then I heard the car horn, the alarm go off. So, oh, cool, it's open. So we say goodbye to him, and it helps that he is Jason. He's not only is he a good person, he's very, very, very easy on the eyes. But yeah. So that was. So I even like. So just knowing that we need to make sure that we were okay, that makes me even like respect him even more as a man. But he has a wife and kids too, so but yeah. So anyway, it was kind of nice, like, oh. Anyway, get off track. But so he left. So I'm thinking the car's door's open, but no, it's not. The guy opened the trunk. Of course, then I see a car alarm go off. So that's what I'm thinking. And he's like, no, I opened the trunk, and he's like, oh, I got something to do, blah blah. And then anyway, so he tries to call a locksmith. But what the heck is the lighting here? It's weird. But of course, AAA doesn't have a locksmith that they can use, or they have, or whatever. So, hang on. Okay, sorry, I had to get Matthew his milk and all that. No, I don't watch Bubba build it with him. Anyway, so, yeah, so then after the car started, so Jason left, and I went back to my car, and look, the guy's, talking about locksmith. He's like, yeah, I can't do this. I'm like, I was really annoyed. I'm like, what's the whole point of AAA if you can't unlock a freaking door? So anyway, after that, so anyway, I'm like, forget you suck. So he just left. So I'm like, well, somebody has to start trying to push the seats down in the trunk so we could just go through the trunk. But unfortunately, both booster seats are like blocking that because the way the seatbelt as it's supposed to be wrapped around the booster seats. So it's pretty much you can't because the booster seats. So finally, I call my brother. I'm like, the only thing I can think to do is get my brother, who is his brute strength. My brother's a big dude, and push it, and then they see if I can get Matthew to go through. And so I got Matthew. So my brother came, pushed a seat. Matthew, my sweet little 3-year-old, went through, and we're like, "Go, Matthew, go!" And my sister gonna make fun of me because I was like, I guess in the window. I'm like, "Come on, Matthew, get your foot up, get your." And she's like, "Felicity, he can't hear you," because I'm trying to encourage him. He can't hear me, so I'm like, oh, okay. So I go to the trunk. I'm like, come on, Betty. And like he stops at one point, like he doesn't want to do it. I'm like, come on, you could do it. And like Jacob finally just pushes his foot in. He gets in, unlocks the door. Of course, my car's being armed because the alarm's on. So it starts going beep, 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 beep. Matthew gets scared, and the only way you can turn it off is if you shut the door, lock it, and then unlock it from the outside. But of course, like I said, the whole mechanism is broken. You can't unlock it. And in fact, you can't even push a button to lock it anymore. It's completely broken. I have to stop this real quick because I'm about to lose storage. Hang on. Okay, sorry, I need to raise some stuff to make more storage. I'm still on my story. So anyway, Matthew gets in there. The car goes beep, 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 like super loud. And there's nothing I can do about it because it's broken. It's like I can't do anything. The mechanism's broken, still armed. So when I get in there, I start the car. It goes through. So I go to my parents' house to pick up my daughter, who's luckily my mom took with her. And I just want to give a real quick shout out to my family because I had the best family ever. My brother came and helped me. My parents watched the kids for me so we could do all this stuff. So great parents, great brother. Really thank God for that. So anyway, I get the car home, or back to my parents' house. Hung out with them. My wonderful sister bought me Starbucks because at this point I was like, so she bought me Starbucks, and me and my mom and my sister went to Starbucks, and we had a nice chit chat, and it was cool. It was nice. And then we went back to my parents' house and just hung out there for a while. For pretty much the whole night because we didn't have coffee or anything like we usually do. So then, of course, I had to go home. And of course, the car decides to honk again. So I have to wait for the stupid honker to finish honking. Honk, honk. I left my sunglasses, but my sister picked them up for me. So then I come home. Of course, Matthew falls asleep on the car. And normally, because it's like 7:30, he would have just fallen asleep, and I could put him into bed and be out for the night. No, my car just like bang, 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 bang. But of course, woke everybody up. Woke Matthew up. So I go in the garage and I tell Dave about everything, and my friend Joe was here, and I told him about everything, and Dave's gonna see if his friend could take it to Honda and get it fixed, but I know it's going to cost a lot of money that we don't have. The whole freaking thing's broken. It's so anyway, it's fucking funny because I left my phone in the car. I'm like, crap, I need my phone. And my across street neighbors were like talking about how they're the obnoxious neighbors, and then I came out, I got that title now, and I opened the door, and it's all yeah, and of course the alarm went off again. Like, yep, the new obnoxious neighbor. It was funny. So, and then and now it's and a wonderful Lacey found my Garmin last week, and then it got moved, but then one of the other people from church found it again, so it's like, so anyways, 9:15. And as you see in the video, Dave made wonderful yummy halibut, so good, and of course my yummy mussels, and he makes this new side dish. It's really good. I'm not a huge fan of cabbage normally, but it's a different kind of cabbage, and the way he makes it with the meat, the leftover tri-tip, like the meat juices get in it, and it's really good actually. Which I'm normally not a cabbage eater, but that's actually really good. But I'm so full. Okay, the crap ton of mussels, which Dave makes them so good, and the halibut. Oh, and then I made like tuna with the halibut that I'm gonna make Dave a sandwich in the morning with. Um, and the meat, so good. So, and so and then I had dinner. And now I'm trying to get and Dave and Matthew playing fire trucks. I think my battery's just about to die too. And then I finally got Matthew to lay down and watch Bob the Builder, and hopefully he'll fall asleep. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. If you like this video, please click like and subscribe. And if you want to comment about anything that happened crazy with your car, that's cool too. Because I'm about ready to get a new car. This car is a 2007. It's 10 years old. I want a new one, and this is not the car I wanted to begin with. So maybe in a couple months if I have my job, I could get a new car or something. But right now I'm just so sick of this car. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Bye bye.